So you get a whiff and thought that it was a spell. I ain't say come, but she at the hotel. Fucking nigga.
It is Wednesday, my dudes, and just so you know, that whole intro thing, it's only because the most requested comment that I got was for me to dab, so there you go. And hey, you can't make fun of my collared shirt if I'm not wearing one, right? That's why I'm wearing this shirt. Usually I go with a V-neck and not a stern collar here, but it's a little tight, but we'll get through it. And just so you know, most of the comments that I did get were just like reposted copy pasta or like really stale memes, but whatever, I guess I can deal with it.
If I was gay, I'd totally do you. But I'm not gay, ha ha lol. Ha ha lol. Seriously, you're pretty hot. No homo.
But all jokes aside, I just wanted to say thank you so very much for 500,000, and thank you so much for a wonderful 2016. Just very unironically, very seriously, it really means the world to me that you guys exist, that you guys decide to watch what I produce. When you create something that people genuinely enjoy, that brings some kind of sunshine to their lives, it means so much. It's much more than money. It's much more than any kind of satisfaction. I just think that it's something that I can't describe to you unless you create something for other people. It means the world to me that you guys exist. Thank you so much, and I'm just so proud that our crew is getting bigger. Our crew is big, and it keeps getting bigger. That's because Jesus Christ is my friend. You guys are the best. But I know for me, oftentimes when I watch people and like their milestone videos, they suck. They're just so boring. Like, I will like every one of their content, every piece of their content, except for that milestone video, just because it's so boring. It's just, thank yous are usually just so kind of like dull to sit through. I don't want to watch that, so I'm gonna spice things up a bit. And just for myself, I decided to give myself kind of a mulligan at 500,000 that I can make a video about whatever I wanted. So this is it. I'm gonna integrate your comments as I go along, but the first thing I want to say, what is the deal with intros on YouTube? I don't get it. I don't get it. You know, every time that somebody opens up a video, they say, what is going on, guys? It is your boy, blankety blank, or blank, as in like their first name. Oh, my name's Todd, also known as Quickscope Skinny Penis 420. I never got why people intro themselves. It made no sense. Like, when you click on a video that I've just uploaded, when you click on my channel in general, do you guys expect like Pyro Cynical to pop up? Are you guys surprised when you see me?
Yo, it's your boy. It's white privilege.
I just never got the whole intro thing. I never got the whole, it is your boy Spencer or the Russian Badger bringing you a brand new video. Like, duh, it's a brand new video. You can see the upload date. I'm gonna assume you're not handicapped in that way. Like, it says Wednesday. It says the 21st. It is Wednesday. Duh. Will you unban from your Discord? Legit, man. I came for fun and BMX banned me for being Captain Autismo of the USS Dipshit. I'm sorry, man. I just leave my Discord as like the Wild Wild West. It's a ton of fun if you can get in there, but like, people get banned just for asking what the rules are. My mods are terrifying. And I am so glad that I'm not gonna title this video like, we need to talk. Oh my god. That brings out like a fiery rage inside of me. Or the other one, you know, in parentheses, not clickbait. Please, delete your account. Spare me. Just delete your account. But now that I have all this freedom to make a video about whatever I want, I'm actually just gonna do a review or a reaction to the B movie, but every time they say B, it gets faster. That's kind of like a masterpiece. It's like a work of art. Oh, sponsor videos. That's another one. Some of you have actually been emailing me and writing me thinking that me integrating Monster and ravioli into my videos, I'm actually trying to influence the eating and drinking habits of my followers. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. So just so you know, I'm not trying to sell you Monster or ravioli, so just to make it as clear as possible, in the words of the Hodge twins,
eat whatever the fuck you wanna eat.
And speaking of sponsored videos, we should definitely go open up whatever some random corporation sent me for free before it goes stale. You know, I would say guess who it's from, but I mean, it's kind of obvious who it's from, but I just want to say they're not paying me to make this video. It's not like this is sponsored in any way. They did send me this for free, but they're not paying me to like showcase the product or anything. And that's kind of like a no-win situation, because if I don't like it, then it's, wow, Badger, you're ungrateful. But if I do like it, it's, wow, Badger, you sell out. So just know that I got this for free. I'm not being paid to promote it. It's just a free box of stuff. But I'm still gonna say thank you to Logitech. Thank you very much. But that doesn't mean that you're getting off scot-free, because I'm definitely gonna stress test it. Oh my God, it's a speaker. Oh, we gotta test out the sound on this thing. We've gotta just stress test this right now. What I'm gonna do is my two favorite stress tests anytime that I get any audio device. One is really high pitched and the other one is just obnoxiously loud just to test out the equipment. Okay, here's stress test 1. Oh my god. Okay, this next one is not high-pitched, it's just obnoxiously loud. I actually want to see how much sound this thing can really blast out.
Wake me up! Wake me up inside! Can't wake up! Wake me up inside! Save me!
Okay, now that I have tinnitus, let's open up the rest of the boxes. Okay, so we got the G633 Artemis Spectrum. I bet some of you own this. It's actually like Battlefield 1 themed, so this is a headset. This is a Battlefield 1 themed mouse. This is a G810 Spectrum. Orion Spectrum. Oh, I'm sure some of you own this keyboard. Like, hey, it's an Orion Spectrum, not just a Spectrum. You guys should know that currently I use a Razer mouse and a Corsair keyboard. So what I want to do is I want to try out the mice, the headset, and one of the keyboards. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the guy that I know over at Logitech if I can give away 2 of the keyboards, because obviously all 3 of these are the same thing, and I don't need 3 keyboards. And I'm not going to do any kind of nonsense like you have to like the video, or you have to be subscribed, or you have to leave a comment. All that's nonsense to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask him if I can give these away, and then I'm just going to pick one of you randomly from a random comment section on a random video and just see if I can send it to you. I think you guys have seen recently that a ton of people have been giving away like Amazon gift cards and game codes and Steam gift cards. It's just like, hey, there's an easier way to get likes, man. Why don't you just make better content, you nerd? But that's about it for the boxes. I'm gonna test out the mice, the headset, and one of the keyboards. I'll see if I can give the other 2 away. Ever gonna tell everyone the story of your hand, even if it's not all that interesting? I'm sure someone's still interested. Also, do you ever play BF4 still? I don't play BF4 anymore, and what happened to my hand? I actually burned it in a nightclub. I can't tell you the entire story without being a little bit too compromising, but it's terrible because it's in the shape of a triangle. So everybody thinks that it's intentional, like I got it done at a tattoo parlor or something. Definitely not intentional, but I can't tell you the story. What is the most fucked up porn you can think of? Probably the most fucked up porn that I can think of. I'll actually pull it up right now. My very favorite is one that's called Toasted Slut Gets Laid Out and Creamed. And it sounds really graphic and intense, but it's actually just a guy spreading cream cheese onto a raisin bagel. So that's what I'm into. Why have no girlfriend, you low-level nothing scrub master? Good clickbait. Actually, I actually did a really, really nice painting of her recently. She's gonna get this one for Christmas. Just don't tell her yet. Yeah, master artistry right here. And it also seemed like a lot of you wanted to know what I read. The book that I'm reading right now is called Diary of an Oxygen Thief. It's got the greatest cover ever in the history of the world. Just look, it's just like a, look at him. Look at his face. Look at his face. It's Diary of an Oh my God. Look. I just wanted to say thank you for letting me experiment with my content a little bit. I know recently I've had a lot of those like frame in frame, you can see me green screen in like the lower left or the lower right corner while you're also having gameplay in the background. I kind of find those extremely fucking distracting now. It's like, do I look at your face that's down here, or do I actually look at the game? I'm gonna stop doing those just because they're super annoying to watch. I guess if we're making this type of video, we have to do a try not to laugh challenge, and my kryptonite, I just cannot sit through it without laughing, is definitely iDubbbz. I found out recently that iDubbbz has actually subscribed to me for a really long time. I don't know if he still is because he probably finds my content cancerous, but let's try this.
They put lettuce on my burger. I don't fuck with no lettuce. Nah. I don't fuck with no lettuce. Oh, they put pickles on this. You guys know your boy don't play with no pickles. I don't fuck with no pickles.
Are you a real villain? Have you ever caught a good guy like a real superhero? Have you ever tried a disguise? That's about it, guys. I just want to say one final time, very unironically, very seriously, thank you so much for 500,000. Thank you for a wonderful year, and I will see you next time. Did you guys actually think I was gonna cut Clarence in half? Why would I cut Clarence in half? He's like my most prized possession. He's also a shark, which I really like.